What up, people? I say that. Am I allowed to say that? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? You know what today is. Today is Friday. Last day of my work week. It would make sense for the Ravens to be drafting at the back. What is it, right, folks? And theoretically, it's going on for a couple of years in the first 11:30, and right now the temperature is 84 degrees. So summer is trying to beat its way back in. So we'll see what happens. Now, I'm not going to be on here super long today, and I may give these no good for nothing. Let me say it again. No good for anything, baby mamas. And some might say they good for one thing. No, they ain't even good for that. They aren't even good for that. And the question I am posing today, a question which I already know the answer to, and that question is the state of women today, especially in America, in the West, I'd say the Western world, is there psychoses? Because these bitches are crazy. Don't think I'm just calling names. No, I'm not just calling names. If I say somebody is crazy, I truly mean they are out of their damn minds, is what I mean. Okay? It's not a metaphor or for some. No. In today's society, especially here where I live, these bitches are insane. Let me say it again. I'm not calling names. I'm not trying to, you are this and you are that. No, they are literally insane. Okay? Now we have to figure out, how did these motherfuckers get insane? Because they're insane. You listen to them talk, and I don't even want to say they sound retarded, because I don't want to put down actual people who have real mental issues. But I'm going to call these bitches of today are insane and retarded. How did we get here is the question. Folks, it's something that I tell a lot of people all the time. I said, if you have a child, and that child goes on 5 years, gets all the way to 5 years old without you teaching them anything that's worth a damn, you're going to have a problem at 5 when this kid has to go out into the world, go to school, and sit down and behave. That's just 5 years. That if you aren't on your P's and Q's, as soon as that baby drops out of your damn womb, you're going to have a problem. I said that to say this. Men have been letting these women run around here and do whatever the hell they want for as long as I've been living. And folks, I'm not going to sit here and tell you this started when I was born. No, this was happening before I'd ever come along. To where you just let women do whatever the fuck they want to. Decade after decade after decade after decade after decade after decade. Do you know what you're going to have? You're going to have what we have today. I'm going to tell you what I think. 90+% of these bitches are out of their fucking mind. Damn, Ed, is it that? Yes. And I'm being conservative with that number. Anytime a motherfucker look you dead in your face and tell you, oh, this my right to kill. Not somebody that broke into your house. Not somebody that stole your fake ass wig. A baby in the womb, folks. I'm talking about a baby in the womb. So I'm saying all that to say this. It's men's fault. Who was put in charge on this planet? And we just keep giving the gift. We put in charge, then we listen to this demented bitch over here and take her bad advice. In the modern day and time, men continue to do that. And that's how these women have gotten psychotically insane. They're out of their minds. And if you can't see it, guess what? One of these out of their damn mind bitches probably raised you. I'm going to put it all on the men. They're the strongest. All right? Can we get that out of the way? They're the strongest. They're the ones who are not supposed to be going off emotions. But you're going to fuck around and women will have totally destroyed that to where everyone thinks out of their emotions. Recipe for disaster for anyone who thinks that way, especially if you call yourself leading somebody. So men, I'm happy to tell you that these women are demonic in their thoughts. Why? Because that's what men are. You're the one that's supposed to be in charge. You're the one that's supposed to delegate authorities where it's supposed to go. And what do? You bow down to some titties and a vagina. You are a failure on this planet. You failed in the garden. You failed. You failed. And what happened with your failure? Everyone to come after you is doomed with that same weakness. Men are still listening to women and their bullshit. They can say some of the dumbest shit, and men won't say a goddamn word. They won't say a motherfucking word. I don't give a damn if it's your mama who said something crazy. If you a man, it's your job to check her. Okay, women, be over these kids. Teach the kids. No, you ain't over no man. Oh, women and men is equal. Yeah, that sounds like the devil to me. That's what that sounds like. That sounds like something out the pit. And believe you me, black folks, boy, they love the pit. I was talking to my mom the other day. I was like, Ma, you remember? Well, my mom ain't never watched any Grammys or none of that shit. They don't watch that shit. But when I was little, you know I'm sneaking to see Michael Jackson do the moonwalk. Stop playing with me. You know I'm sneaking somewhere to see that. But I do remember, as a very young child, how all these people, half dressed, singing all kind of lyrics, doing all kind of shit. I noticed how these motherfuckers, every time they win an award or something, they come up and they thank you, Jesus, and thank God for this, and thank God for that. And I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? With they nasty, dirty ass. Thanking God. God is not going to. Motherfuckers live in the matrix, man. Everybody think God down here messing around. He in the photo booth. He in the DJ booth. He producing albums. The creator don't deal with that dumb shit. That's man that does that dumb shit. So when you get up on stage, Puff Daddy, with your lame, no count, good for nothing ass. Well, thank God and thank Jesus with your cross on like a goddamn fool. Folks, I said something on a couple of videos back in the day. I said, if some of you lame sons of bitches are lucky enough to make it to heaven, do you think you'll see one cross in heaven? Do you think you'll see one cross in heaven? Even one. Do you think you'll see one fucking cross in heaven? I'm going to tell you you won't. I'm going to tell you where you're more than likely to find a cross if you find one. You'll find it in hell with all the rest of the crosses. This place is lame that we live in, and you better recognize where the fuck you live. You better recognize where the fuck you live. People act like God all down here touching this and touching that. No, that's not who down here touching this and touching that. That's the other guy. It amazes me how you can have a Bible telling you everything that's going on and you will totally ignore it and make up your own goddamn story. The damn, well, why didn't you even leave the damn scripture here? If that's what you're going to do, that's how lame humans are. That's how lame and deceitful they are. Got the Bible right there and say that you go by the Bible and everything you do is against that same goddamn book. Boy, this is amazing. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. But what is my main point today, folks? And I'm going to get on out of here. The women in America are basically whores. I'm sorry. That's all they do. When the last time you heard somebody marrying a virgin? No, what you marrying is a concubine. If you want to marry a concubine, that's on you. Abraham married his wife. He had a wife, and then he had this concubine over here that they sent out into the desert. Her and her concubine son. That's what men need to do with these baby mamas. Send them motherfuckers to the desert with their damn kids. Not the literal desert, but don't show them, don't even recognize them as existent. You see a baby mama, you know what's up with that. She a goddamn fool and more than likely a goddamn devil. So go ahead and stick your penis in the devil without a rubber. Some of you men out here is crazy as hell. Dare I say feminist? Because if a woman is got control of your penis, then here's a couple of names I need to call you. There's a couple of names I need to call you, but men, get your head out of your ass because it is our fault that these women. I mean, I'm not playing. Let me say it again. I'm not trying to call names. I'm describing what these bitches are. Just a bunch of hoes running around. And then to look you dead in your face talking about get on one knee and get me a big rock and all this shit. Bitch, I'll slap the damn saliva out of your damn mouth. But that's what men have taken. That's what men be just like this. They close their mouth on that shit. They don't say nothing. And that's how these bitches get stupid as fuck. And they are stupid as fuck. And they proud to be stupid. Call a girl a hoe these days. These days. It's a badge of honor. Ooh, I'm in charge of my body. No, you ain't. You ain't in charge of shit. But I'm gonna get off of here because I got some work to do. But I'm probably gonna be back on today because it's a special day for these bitch ass baby mamas. But I'm gonna get you men who are fucking these bitches and leaving your seed in these hoes. You got a problem that you need to address, and the government is gonna help you address it because they subsidize this. You want to get pregnant, have a baby out of wedlock? The government will pay you. The government will pay you and tell you you strong. You ain't strong as shit. You strong as some damn toilet paper bought out of the damn dollar store. That's how strong these women are. Blow on this tissue and you can break it. You ain't got to put no water on it. You can blow on these bitches. That's how strong they are. See how women will talk? When you don't check them, they'll call themselves strong and they ain't nothing but a bunch of whores. You see how that works? You see how that works when you have a kid, he drops out of his mother's womb, and you don't want to teach that motherfucker for 5 years and think you're going to go to send him to school. He going to be an honor student. You a motherfucking fool. And that's what most of these women are out here and these men who are impregnating them. You a fucking idiot. At best. At best. Okay? And more than likely, you a bitch your damn self. Don't even know the importance of your own sperm. You a dumbass. And these demonic ass women is taking advantage of your dumb ass. For what? A couple of thousand every year from taxes. And these motherfuckers lame. But guess what? They wouldn't be lame if men did their job. If men did their job. But no, we too feminine these days. We want to do everything the women do. And the men, when the ladies want to do everything the men do. That's the devil incarnate. We wouldn't put down here as the same type people. We were put down here as the head, and we was put down here as the lieutenant. The man's so smart, he'll fuck up a wet dream. Stupid ass motherfuckers, and I'm gonna talk shit about you too. It ain't just these lame ass, nasty baby mamas, and these baby mamas are the nastiest of the nasty. Okay? Raunchy cunts is what I'll call them. And then on top of that, tell you is they right to murder somebody. Why? For the simple fact they can't keep their legs closed. Mhm. You know what happens when you let that go? Then they'll be telling you you ain't shit if you won't marry them with somebody else, baby. See how far this goes? It'll continue to go. It'll just continue to just steamroll when you don't check these insane motherfucking kids with titties. Oh, you a deadbeat dad. You a deadbeat this bitch. Y'all the one killing the babies and say that's your right. And gonna call me a deadbeat. Ain't that fucking rich? You the one that's dead in beats. Fucking hoes. And then if hoes want to do that, that's on them. But men to keep quiet about it, you might as well go ahead and turn your penis in. You might as well go ahead and turn your penis and or your balls in because you a bitch. And we were not put down here to be women. We were put down here to be men. So infatuated with a funky ass vagina. You stupid as fuck. Hey man, women are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. There ain't nothing more beautiful on this goddamn planet than a woman. But I'm gonna tell you the ugliest thing on this planet is a demonic bitch. And that's what's running around in the USA. A bunch of whores. A bunch of whores. Well, men do this with men. Well, men have always done certain things. But one thing that they haven't always done is accept whores as their wife. They got us doing it. They got y'all doing it. Because we gonna get some shit straight. If you ever see Ed married, that you will best know. You will best know what my wife is. Am I saying she gonna be a virgin? Are there any virgins in the world? In this damn carnal world? No. But she'll know. Hey, I know what you are. And bitch, you can run that shit on me if you want to. Or try to. Hey man, I'm just stating what it is. I'm gonna play some blame where blame needs to be. Okay. And the blame needs to be on these men out here. Because you lame. You derelict on your duty. Your duty is not to send your daughters out here to be run through by men, motherfucker. You're a dad, not a goddamn pimp, dumbass. But let the women tell you that's what you supposed to let them do. And they get these nuts with that gay ass shit. Folks, you know what? I don't feel like working today. I truly don't feel like working today, but it's a nice day, but I don't feel like doing shit. How many of y'all out there feel the same way? I'm gonna try to make it to 4, folks. Now, my boys are playing golf tomorrow, and they're going. I think the tea time is 8 o'clock. So we moving it on up earlier. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna go or not. Feel like I want to hit some balls though. That's what I feel like I want to do. Uh, but we'll see. I may do that. I may not. But getting back to the point, you motherfuckers can go out here and fuck every hoe that you find. That's what hoes are for. They for fucking. But I'm gonna promise you, if you go find a hoe, and it ain't hard to find, they everywhere. If you go find a hoe and impregnate that bitch, you're a goddamn fool. You're a goddamn fool. And I want to say that you done punked out. You let a woman rule what you should only rule. Do you think I'm gonna let anybody else rule my damn penis? No. I'm in charge of my penis and I tell it what to do. Okay? But if you dropping seeds in hoes, that hoe has dictated what your penis is gonna do. And anytime that happens, I ain't got no respect for you, motherfucker. Nor should I have. What I need to do is go get your little rainbow flag, okay, and you little rainbow card that you can stick in your wallet, so everybody to know who you are. A lame bum. Ah, son of a bitch. What? Okay, that's another. Fuck that. You know what I just did, folks? Look what I just did to my poor little hand and cut my hand, and it's bleeding and it hurt. Damn. But that's just what it is, folks. Now, I know this day, especially for these nasty ass baby mamas, and like I said, they are nasty as hell. They one of the grossest motherfuckers on this planet, to be quite honest. Ain't no telling how much different semen is in their damn body. So really, to tell the truth, you going up in these bitches these days without a condom on, you got all kind of different sperm from men on you. I'm here to tell you, folks. I never thought it would come to it would come. The day would come to where females just you're undesirable. And folks, it gets way past beauty. There are plenty of beautiful women out here, but then they open their mouth. They open their mouth, and then it's like, man, ain't no fucking way. There ain't no fucking way. Just as dumb and stupid, and talk to you like you the dumb one. This is how delusional these bitches are, man. God dang, look at that. What the? Boy, I'm here to tell you. I'm letting folks. Let me tell you something that I hate to do. Damn, folks. I don't like getting hurt. But folks, can you tell me what really chaps my hide? Can I tell you what really chaps my hide? When I come to work and get hurt for these bastards. Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. 100. No, I can't hardly see. God dang it. Mm. Well, let me set this down here since I done cut myself open. Damn, that shit hurt. And I cut myself right in the crack of my finger. You know where your finger bends? God dang, that shit hurt. What I was doing, oh my, That's. I think I just figured out whether I'm playing golf tomorrow or not. Damn, that shit hurt. Eeh. Oh shit. Yeah, I think I just decided that I'm not gonna be able to play because I can't grip the club with my hand trying to split open. Ugh, that shit hurts. Ugh. Woo doo woo doo woo doo woo hoo hoo. Shit. Let me go. Let me go get some antiseptic, folks. You know we got to clean out this wound. Do, 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 do. Ah, shit, shit. But folks, to tell the truth, okay, let's end on this. Baby mamas ain't shit. They never have been. They never will be. If you think about dating one, I wouldn't even date one just to get them draws. No, it's plenty of hoes out here without kids that you can get some draws from. Leave these motherfucking baby mamas to themselves. Let them hump each other. Okay, that's what they signed up for. They signed up to be concubines the rest of their life, and they knew that. That's how dumb they are. It's gonna all come crashing down around them motherfuckers though. But that's lifetime concubine is what you are if you're a baby mama. Do, do, do. God, nobody damn. You know what I ought to do, Edgar? I ought to take my punk ass home. Look at man, what I did out there on that van, man. I was trying to take a pull a steel strap, and I pulled that man. Where a steel strap? Yeah, you know what they wrap a box with. Yeah. And I was just trying to pull it out of the pallet. Oh, damn. Yeah. Not the string tape, the metal shit. It's like a strap, but it's metal. About that wide. Yeah. Yeah, that shit cut the hell out of me, man. No, I was trying to they had cut it, and I was just trying to pull it out of the pallet to throw it away. Shit cut the shit out of me, man. But anyway, but yeah, man. Any questions? Yeah, I felt it. I was like, ah, like a nasty ass paper cut, but that's all right. Mm-hmm. Shit. I need some first aid on my hand today. Burn spray. No, I promise you they ain't got in here what I need. See here. Eye drops, burn aid, uh, non-stick pads, gauze pad. Boy, it's red though, ain't it? Son of a biatch. You got some first aid in there?
We used to keep a kid out there at the cell.
I'm bleeding. What'd you do? I was trying to pull a metal strap out of on some pallets. I didn't pull it hard. It just slid nicely through my skin. No. Oh, do you? Yeah. That's why you the bomb. I'm bleeding. Eating? Yes. How you doing today? Good. What's up for the weekend? Mhm. Oh, I got one. I'll bring it back. Okay. Okay. Any narcotics in here? No. Okay. But yeah, let's see what we can do. We don't want to have to get our finger cut off. We ain't trying to do that. Let's see here. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, I got myself good. Crazy. I was just thinking, was I gonna go play golf tomorrow with the guys? Then this happened. I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. Yeah, at least you ain't cut your whole thing off. Man, please. I'll be ready to burn this play down then. I ain't lying. I get hurt like that up in here, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah. Not for this little bit of damn money. It ain't no spray or nothing in this bit. But it's the weekend. I'll probably on the DoorDash trying to get. Oh yeah. Um, yeah, I'll probably do that. I actually like the whole idea of DoorDash on the side. Yeah, good money. Get out, especially